Hey everybody, long time since I've done a video. Look at this old bloody thing. Well, this is a CPI SUV, which is basically another Chinese dirt bike of some description. Oddly enough, I bought this as a non-runner, but it is running. It is starting. It's just run out of petrol actually, so there's nothing I can do about that at the minute. I can't start it up for you. Loads and loads and loads of bits and pieces missing off of it. I don't think it was ever registered for the street. It was an old dirt bike. Now, it had a really, really horrible exhaust system on it. I just made one today. Well, I say made one. I had a bit off of an old Yamaha, which is the wrong way round. But I've cut the old downpipe and I've just lashed that up for the moment. Kind of looks a bit Street Fighter-ish as it is, but I will get another can that will be better for that, if you know what I mean. I have got some bits that have arrived. I've got a new headlight for it. The tank's got to be taken off and dents taken out. I've got to sort out the accelerator because that's flopping about all over the place. The back brake is off at the moment. I've got new shoes for that. I'm just currently trying to put those in. Fiddly as buggery they are. Yeah, there's a small bracket down there that's got to be either made or purchased, which is like a triangular bracket to hold the engine kind of square. But yeah, do you know what? It ain't too bad. I've got a back tyre coming for it, as far as I know. I know the Yami exhaust isn't right for it. It isn't right at all. But I'm trying to actually. I'd like to kind of make this bike not. So I'm trying to just do a mock-up at the moment of kind of like what I want. Off-roady, sort of Mad Maxy type issue thing. We'll go with that. How can we... a flat tracker? Yeah, kind of. As long as it goes off-road, I really don't care. Which it will. It actually runs very, very well, apart from the airbox pipe is not connected properly at the moment, so she's losing a tiny little bit, but really, really, you know, when she's got fuel, because she has just run out, she revs and everything else. That's kickstart's buggering me off because it's not springing back, so it's obviously missing a spring. Yeah, little bits and pieces to adapt, make, and what have you. That pipe's not right. I know that. I'll go with anyone on that's not right, because it's designed for the other side. The pipe that I had for the front, for that actual back box, it won't go. It won't go the way I want it to, unfortunately. I wish it would. I keep looking at it and thinking, can I do this? Can I do that? And no, I can't. It just won't. It just won't have it. It doesn't matter what way I try and get that in. It just won't. It won't have it, which is very unfortunate. But there you go. So for the minute, I've just made. As I say, the back box that was on this exhaust was absolutely horrible. It was really, well, it's over there actually. It's just a pile of junk. It was laying way too low. I want something that's going to come up and either go out. So I might even have to do a bit of manipulation of that pipe, cut off the bits I don't want. This is full-on customization, really, if you like, because I'm making at the moment. I'm I'm not buying as such, because I don't want the type of exhaust system that this is supposed to have. It is horrible. It was way too low. If you were to off-road properly on this, you would, and went through some water, you'd just, well, it just bollocks up. It really would. It would fill of water and wouldn't be any good at all. But other than that, yeah, apart from a couple of tyres, grips, sorry, not grips, levers. I've got new levers on the way, so I can wire up all the front brake, take that off, clean that out. I've got a headlight for it. I haven't got backlight at the minute, but you could probably put anything on the back of there. Universal stuff. I will make some little side panels out of some aluminium or something like that. That's not a problem. Yeah, I think it'll be funky. It'll be fun when it's done. It really will. I can't. It's not a perfect bike. It's not intended to be a perfect bike. But when I finished doing it all, it'll probably look a damn sight more perfect than what it does at the minute. You know, for the sake of, what was it? What did I pay for this? 80 quid for that bike? Something like that, I think it was. It had sat in the guy's garden for nearly 5 years. He got it ages ago. Was going to do the same thing as me and never ever got there. And I must admit, even me myself at the moment, I don't have a lot of time. I had two trials bikes here. The other one needed a complete engine swap, and I didn't have the time for that. This is a bit more fun because it is actually running, so I can work round this one. I'll drop the oil out of that and give it an oil change. We'll have all the arse end out, get the new tyre on, get a tyre for the front, get that on. Yeah, and I'll keep you posted. I'll sort of, you know, I'll show you bit by bit. Yeah, this can's designed for the other side of the actual bike itself, but I can't run it the other side. It's not designed to, you know, the kickstart and crap and stuff gets in the way, which is unfortunate. Had these horrible rubber grips on that somebody had put on. I've taken those off. I do not like those. This keeps getting caught down here, so that needs a bit of manipulation later at some point. Yeah, it's going to be